Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back after a couple months. I'm glad to say that I officially finished my LPN course. I finished it on June 25th of this year, so yay to me. Um, it was good, it was intense. I know the last time we spoke, I was in third quarter. I was doing maternity, pediatrics, med surg 1 and stuff. And that was okay for me because the teachers needed easy for us. Not easy, but easy to understand. Fourth quarter was a different beast to unleash. Um, the first 6 weeks of fourth quarter was MedSurg 2. It was difficult because after the first week, we were having 2 exams per week. And then after the 6 weeks that we finished MedSurg, we started our ATI remediation with our ATI coach. And we did that all the way to the time that our coach thought that we were ready to green light. Green light is like the exit for for your school. So you either, for my school, the requirements is you either have to green light with ATI, so you either have to have a 72 or better on the green light for ATI. And if you don't get a 72 or better on ATI, then you have to take the exit through the school. Um, I unfortunately failed by a point or less than a point, I believe. I had a 90% chance of passing NCLEX the first try. So I was very excited to hear that. I was a little bit bummed that I didn't pass the green light. I don't know if I told you guys, but I have never been so good on ATI. I feel like ATI has been one of my weakness in nursing school, just because I don't know. It's they when I'm answering their questions, I'm so used to answering the questions from the exams from my school. ATI is a different ball game. But good to say that the practice that I've had with ATI this fourth quarter has made me better and stuff. To the point that when I took my exit at the school, I passed my exit with one of the highest scores in my class, and I got a 95% chance of passing my NCLEX the first try around. So I was very happy to hear that. I felt like all my hard work has been paying off and stuff, and now I'm just getting ready to um, take the NCLEX and stuff. So clinicals for us in fourth quarter was more independent. We didn't really have, we really didn't work with partners like that. We worked on our own. We were doing a lot of assessments, a lot of wound care, a lot of medication pass. We didn't do no AM care um, and stuff. We were just doing more of the nurses stuff, and we will follow shadow the nurse a lot and stuff. I also did hospice one day, which was a good experience for me. I was able to unfortunately see someone pass away. It is a very sad moment, but at that time, you know, you have to remember that you're still a nurse and you have to keep all your emotions in. So for me, it was sad and also a good experience for myself because as a nursing student, you know, we are so excited. Most of us are excited to see someone in that stage, right? To say, okay, at least I experienced that, right? Or even with wound care, seeing someone who has a really deep wound where you can put your whole fist in it, that was exciting to see. I seen wound backs. I felt very prepared this quarter. I felt they prepared me very well. But I'm excited to say that I passed, and I'm happy that I'm here now. And I can be like, you know what? It was all worth it. Usually used to study 5 hours a day. Believe it or not, right after school, I will be in school from 8 in the morning to 2:45 in the afternoon. Then I will come home, cook for my family, and then sit in my room for 4 to 5 hours. Fourth quarter for me, I was having sleepless nights the first 6 weeks of the fourth quarter because I had MedSurg 2, and it was a lot of information we were retaining, and I needed to pass this class. This was one of the hardest class for me because my teacher was the type to be like, I'm not going to tell you what you need to study. I want you to know everything. So it was like, wow, this is a different ball game, you know? Like she'll give us a study guide, but you literally need to know, you really needed to understand everything that was on that study guide because she was that type of person that she will question you like if you were on the NCLEX and stuff. So I felt like having her as a teacher helped me even more and stuff. So yeah, So what is going on now? So I've been home for a couple weeks, right? I signed up with Pearson. I did get a voucher from my school. That's another thing. So when you pass your exit with my school, or when you pass your green light through ATI, you get a voucher from the school. So the school pays $200 towards your Pearson, and that's for you to schedule your NCLEX and all that, right? So again, if you pass your exit or if you get your green light, you get your voucher of $200. Okay, that's that. And if you don't, then that's coming out of your pocket. And then on top of that, they pay for your license as well, which is another $200 through the Board of Nursing and stuff. So my school just submitted all my completion, letter of completion to the Board of Nursing. They submitted the last payment. They submitted this last Monday. And I called Board of Nursing yesterday, and they said usually you got to give them 2 to 4 weeks for them to send you your ATT number. And once they send you your ATT number is when you schedule for your NCLEX and all that. So that's what I'm waiting for now. And I'm also waiting for my fingerprints, which the Board of Nursing told me yesterday they sent it 2 days ago and stuff like that. So yeah, I've had applied to places. It's good to put yourself out there, make yourself, known and stuff. I've had some interviews. I've only went to one because after I went to this one, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time nor their time. So my thing to you is, yeah, put your resume out there, update it, but wait. Like, put it out there for everyone to see, but don't apply to jobs right away, because really no one's gonna hire you without a license, especially out here in New Jersey. They don't want to take that risk. They're gonna tell you, well, because you don't have your license, how about we hire you as a CNA and you can work as a CNA to get the experience, and once you get your LPN license, then we'll switch you over as a nurse. But it's not that easy. It is not that easy. It's a whole process. So for me, like I told my last interviewer, like when I went for the interview, I told him, I was like, listen, I can wait. I have, like, I'm not in no rush. I didn't just waste my time and put 12 months into schooling to become a CNA, and no shade to my CNAs at all. But I was honest with him, and I was like, I can wait it out and just wait to get my license. And so he told me to reapply and send him an email once I get my license and stuff. So yeah, just waiting for that. I wanted to update you guys and let you guys know about that. Yeah, I will then let you. My graduation is August 1st, and hopefully I will submit a video that night or after that and stuff. And I'm hoping that by then I took my NCLEX. But if not, once I take my NCLEX, I'll do another video and tell you guys how it went for me and how many questions I had and stuff like that. I believe in God that I'm going to do well, because I leave everything up to Him, and I know that He hasn't brought me this far to just put me down, let me down. I should say, I'm sorry, let me down. I know that God has something good for me. He has something good for us, and I know that if I leave it up to Him, everything will work out. So besides that, I'll let y'all know how my NCLEX will go. What I've been studying so far is ATI, because I've heard that they're great and they prepare you very well. My school is paying for it, so we have a little bit under 3 weeks left on this ATI thing, so I'm trying to just use as much as I can. So yeah, I'll let you know. I'll review that on my next video. Once I take my NCLEX, I will also reveal what school I went to in New Jersey for the ones who want to know. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Bye.